Hey pups, RP here, and for this video, I'm going to show you guys my face. Mostly for the skits that are going to be involved with this video. And speaking of which, today is about the many problems artists face. Yes, even artists have problems. So let's go! Thing number 1, drawing in public. Normally in a Comic-Con, I'd be happy Clam Pearl to answer questions and whatnot, but when life is normal and boring, I want to be alone and draw. Just leave me be. I am not doing anything to you. I don't want to ask questions. I just want to be left alone, listen to Melanie Martinez and My Chemical Romance, and just draw.
Oh, sorry. I was just watching you draw. What are you drawing?
Hi, I'm just, drawing a commission that I, been meaning to work on.
Can you draw me?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay, cool. Aren't you gonna draw me or draw me something?
I didn't say I do for free. I do commissions. So, you pay me to draw you.
What do you mean I have to pay for it? I don't have the money.
Well, if you don't have the money, then get out.
Fine then, you suck.
Normies. Thing number 2. Wanting to draw, but having no inspiration or motivation. This has happened to me a number of times. Either I want to draw, but have no ideas, or I have ideas, but I don't want to draw. You know, I have a lot of great ideas, but I don't feel like drawing them. So, what do I do now? I guess I'll watch Bolto. Okay, I have to draw something, but I have no ideas. Thing number 3. People who imply critique is important, but don't actually take it. I've always hated this. They say critique is important, but when they themselves refuse it and act all butthurt over it. Try not to be a hypocrite so much, hun, okay? You know, critique is very important for an artist if you want to improve. If you don't take critique, then that means you don't want to improve, which means you are obviously not taking the critique, and you are implying that you do not want to improve as an artist. Critique is very important for artists, especially me. But of course, my style is completely perfect. Oh, Hannah, there's something I kind of want to point out in most of your drawings. The eyes are kind of, well, to put it lightly, they're not symmetrical, so you could practice on that. I mean, if you want to. And the hands, of course, hands aren't very easy, and I understand that, so I think the main focus that you want to improve on are practicing on eyes and hands. It's my style! They're supposed to look like that! Okay, Satan! Just Hakuna your tatas! That's what I thought. Thing number 4. People using others for fame and popularity. Art is not about fame and popularity, you burnt piece of toast.
Yeah, my art has gotten so popular and I finished another collab with one of my best YouTuber friends. And they're awesome. Their artwork is awesome. Like, I am awesome.
Can I do a collab with you? Pretty please?
Talk to me when you have 20k subs. Amateur. I'm a failure.
Thing number 5. Art thieves. I'll probably make an entire video about this one day, but we shall see. When someone steals yours or someone else's artwork and claims it as their own, you want to kill the world. That is exactly how I feel when I see an art thief. Every single time.
Yeah, I know, right? This art piece is, like, amazing, and it's totally awesome, and I, like, totally did it, and it's on DeviantArt, it's on Vervinity, it's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, on Snapchat, on everywhere, because I'm an artist.
Oh, excuse me. That's my art piece that you posted.
No, it's not.
Well, you didn't take down the watermark, you didn't take down my signature, you didn't do anything to it, you didn't, like, trace over it, you didn't enhance it or anything. So basically, you stole it.
You're lying! You know what? You... Screw you! I'm out! Ugh.
Okay.
Whatever, I'm getting a smoothie.
Thing number 6. Digital art as a whole. I'll just let the sketch explain it for itself.
Okay, let's see. Zoom that in. No. No. Just right here. No. No. Rage. How about this? That looks horrible!
Thing number 7. Drawing the other eye. Because symmetry. Which I suck at.
Okay, that's one eyeball done. On to eyeball number 2.
A few moments later.
What the fluff just happened?
Thing number 8. Procrastinating. Again, something I struggle with daily is procrastination. Not only in my day-to-day life, but also when I draw. Kinda explains why my fan comic and fan fictions almost never get finished. Yeah.
I could go back to my art practices and finish up these unfinished drawings in here because there are a lot of unfinished drawings in here and fill up the sketchbook and practice in that little drawing pad, but here's the problem. I'm lazy. And I just want to play Lollipop Chainsaw and watch Balto and My Neighbor Totoro and just cuddle with my Lucario plushie. That's just what I want to do.
Thing number 9. What you need to draw and what you want to draw. This has happened to me since day 1. When I have a commission that I need to work on, either I don't want to work on it or put it off on hold and want to work on some other drawings that I really want to do. And thankfully, I'm not one of those people who scams people into taking their money for commission work and not ever doing it. But of course, I never, ever cancel a commission or art trade, only if it's for a good reason. I'm waiting for like days, weeks, months, years on end, and then finally going to jail because I scammed people. And that is a bad thing. And if you are a scammer, go to the corner of shame and think about what you have done. That actually might be a video for another day. Again, we shall see.
Now, let's see. I could draw this fan art commission of Mr. Pickles from the Adult Swim cartoon Mr. Pickles in a very adorable like style with an upside down pentagram in the background. But on the other hand, I could finish up this cute little art piece, or rather, I could finish up this drawing I did of a pregnant version of my husky persona, Skylar, looking very content in male pregnancy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to hell, aren't I? Yeah.
And finally, thing number 10. People who degrade your art and put themselves on a pedestal. This happens to be one of the biggest pet peeves I have as an artist. When you see someone who isn't very skilled in their artwork, but is actually proud of themselves because they can actually draw something, and then they degrade your artwork either through jealousy or pride or anything really, that just pushes my buttons in all the wrong places, and that turns me into Satan. Not literally though. I am not like Mr. Pickles, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, can I look through your sketchbook? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, thanks. Okay, hold on. Let me look through it again. You have some interesting art, but, there's just one problem. But what's the problem? I'm better than you. What? You need a lot of practice. Oh, but don't worry. We all aren't drawing and painting like Picasso and Mozart and Beethoven straight from the womb. Except for me, because I'm perfect. Thanks for the input, friend.
So, that was my thing about art problems. If you have any art problems, comment them down below. This is RP reminding you to stay awesome, stay strong, and stay beautiful.